Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Speeders. If you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, and of course, we've been talking a lot already about the anniversary chapter, which is right around the corner, as the PTB is supposed to launch on May 23rd, and everyone is kind of under the impression based on the leaks, even though that garbage from Leaks by Daylight on the power of the singularity has been debunked, none of the other parts have been. So the killer still looks like it's going to be the singularity, and the survivor still looks like it's going to be Gabriel Soma, and it's still believed to be a third consecutive original chapter. Now, this is the trailer for Silent Hill Ascension that dropped today, 2 weeks before the launch, and everyone's like, well, maybe this means that Silent Hill is coming back for the anniversary. It still could possibly be a licensed chapter. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this. I love the fact that Behavior is working on a Silent Hill game with Konami. But here's the part that makes me not believe that that is the case. And at the very end of the video, you see right here, going live in 2023. Now, this is the problem. I don't see any way that GenVed Bad Robot would allow their third-party Behavior to actually drop the characters from Ascension before the game even comes out. That just spoils an awful lot. He sets up for a tome for a game that isn't even released, and it would just make people really unhappy to be spoiled, especially if they don't play Dead by Daylight. So I don't see any way that this could possibly be the chapter for the 7th anniversary. Now, I do think it's very possible that Ascension could be dropping in July or August, and it'd be perfect time for it to slide into Q2 of the year 7, just like Project W was when we got that in August. That makes a lot of sense, which would make me believe that we could very well be looking at year 7 a lot like this. An original chapter for the 7th anniversary, and unfortunately, as much as I don't want to believe that, I think it's still going to happen. Then had Silent Hill Ascension be the August chapter, or Q2. Q3, which is the Halloween chapter, could possibly still be Five Nights at Freddy. I'm not a Five Nights fan, but it just makes too much sense with the fact that Behavior and Blumhouse have entered into this massive deal. You have the movie dropping for Blumhouse in October. You have Blumhouse doing the new Dead by Daylight movie, which could drop as soon as next year. And it makes a lot of sense to finally just give the people what they want and do the Five Nights at Freddy chapter for Halloween. And then you close out with Q4 with an original. And then you kind of go back to 50-50, which is kind of more what we've been used to. Last year, we got 3 original chapters. The Roots of Dread, which was the anniversary that, let's be honest, was still very underwhelming. And then, of course, the 2 terrible chapters in Tools of Torment and Forged in Fog back to back. And Project W was very well received. Both Resident Evil chapters have sold a ton. We did see a return of sorts to Silent Hill with the launch of the Princess Heart skins for both Cheryl, the character who actually wore it, and Fang. But this makes a lot of sense to return for a second chapter in Silent Hill in August. But I still don't see it happening for the anniversary, and I think people are going to be really disappointed still. I know a lot of people are doing anything they can to find hope that it's going to be a licensed chapter. I was absolutely one of those people that wanted Alien, where we would get Ripley as a survivor, and of course the Xenomorph as a killer, but I think we're all going to get our hopes dashed. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you think Silent Hill will miraculously speed forward and become the brand new anniversary chapter? Or are you thinking the same thing I am, where there's just literally not enough time to make this game a possibility for the chapter? Or do you think it'll be some other license? Or do you think we're going to be stuck with original? I want to hear your thoughts on everything to do with the 7th anniversary, because we still have time to speculate, because we won't have any real confirmation probably for another 2 weeks. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.